I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, "Look, it's red on the red carpet," I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Aw, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is going to dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes. Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations.
Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship.
Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used.
You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
That's a valid question, but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand.
Sent to the outside.
What are they going to do here?
This is not going to be good. Barrel roll tope.
Inside the ring now. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Stringing together some big moves here.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Could have a stiff neck for a while. She's taking some big hits here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Elbow smash! Looking helpless right now. Oh, man, what a strike!
Changes her fortune there.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Ooh!
Oh, nasty impact.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Oh, look at that scoop slam. Interesting. There's the...
If you look up bad attitude in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Rhea Ripley's photo right there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the walking, talking personification of a bad attitude.
You can't look up bad attitude in the dictionary, Saxton. You can look up bad or attitude. I'll give you, Rhea Ripley certainly has attitude.
Oh, again! She's losing some steam now.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Wow, what a sequence.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
That is a great reversal.
Byron, you talk about Rhea Ripley's bad attitude, but in her mind, she's as happy as can be. There may be a scowl on her face when she's in that ring, but it's only a matter of time before that scowl becomes a smirk as she inflicts damage upon her opponents. An early pin attempt. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Things aren't looking good for her. She scores big with the counter. Sit out powerbomb. Rhea answers with a decisive big kick.
Looks like that rocked Red.
Red counters with a super kick.
Both women are down.
It's over!
Hold on, both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
I saw 2. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
So, who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one.
Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they won and deserve the title opportunity, so I guess
Could go wrong tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 205 pounds, Chris X.
big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see...
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his opponent from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream!
Guys, here's a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He has it all. In-ring skill. He's got charisma.
And he's got great hair.
I fully expect Velveteen to be bald next time I see him after hearing you say that, Saxton.
Good point, Corey.
Velveteen wants nothing to do with the likes of you.
Just saying.
D-R-E-A-M.
The real deal. His kid's got it all.
The WWE Universe intoxicated by the Dream.
How can you not be? So charismatic.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to take my eyes off him.
It's Dream Time.
What's he doing now?
Byron, anything he wants, he's the Velveteen Dream.
Corey, I think he wants you to go talk to him.
If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Boom. Nice.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Kick right on point.
Man, showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He's got a head of steam working and shows no signs of slowing. Got it scouted.
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
He's looking a little off balance.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Oh, stomping away. Boom, what impact. What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Soul kick.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Gets him with a counter.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Reversal. What a counter.
How impressive was that reversal?
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No.
He's telling the referee to count.
Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me. What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Okay, since you seem to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Tucky.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Tucky. 'Cause we're coming!
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 205 pounds, Chris X.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the make.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his partner from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
A megastar destined for the stratosphere in sports entertainment.
Yeah, known for his combination of ruthlessness and unbridled flamboyancy.
Anything you can do, the Velveteen Dream can do better.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the Dream. You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron.
I'm learning.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Tucker and Otis. Heavy machinery.
Tucker, I'm a big fan of. Incredibly athletic, big man. Both of these human beings, top collegiate wrestlers.
One simple motto, it's about their stakes and their weights.
I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and Heavy Machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Kick right to the midsection. Earth-shaking power slam.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
Setting up. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Gut punch. Nasty.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
To Mike's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Kick right to the midsection, turning the momentum to his favor.
Apparently, he can summon this kind of energy at will.
In off the tag.
Saw what he had in mind there.
This could be huge.
And Tucker makes him think twice.
Again! He's absorbed some damage already.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Looks like we might just see the tag here, Byron.
Which will undoubtedly change the entire outlook of this match.
He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of his game. Axe handle finds its target. Evading possible disaster there.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Producing a trampling. And finds a counter. And the Luther's press.
Piston like rights.
Gets the tag. Oh, European uppercut.
Kick right to the midsection.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Elbow smash. Nothing fancy here. Tagged in.
He just cannot be caught.
On the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Inching closer to his partner here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
His offense is on point right now.
Yeah, we'll see if he can sustain that effort as we move forward.
Arm drag. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Elbow smash. He's left wide open here.
And Tucker evades that one.
Was coming.
I think it's about that time, gentlemen.
It looks like we're gonna see it.
He's going to counter here.
See if he can inflict some damage of his own.
Double arm lock.
Yeah, double arm lock. So this close to a pinfall. You are in trouble now. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Harsh impact. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy though, Michael.
Lost in the corner right now. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Drop kick. Beautiful. He's in full control now. Slam down hard. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Soul kick. DDT. Landed. Ooh, what impact. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Yeah, but his people are hoping he doesn't lose focus and stamina.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are always the toughest. And Tucker evades that one.
Yet another counter.
Looks like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
It's about that time, gentlemen.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Simply incredible athleticism.
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Here are your winners.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
Without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster right now.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time. You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
I mean, when do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 205 pounds, Chris X.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike...
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his partner from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
Talk about an entrance. Talk about a man who understands pageantry, who understands making a first impression, who understands how to be a sports entertainer with a capital S, capital E.
Are you finished yet?
Yeah, but only because I want to focus on the experience.
Finally.
Actually, wait, I have more. He's beauty and he's grace, and he'll punch you in the face. He is Velveteen Dream.
D-R-E-A-N-M.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of the moment.
Everything about this guy is money. What a superstar.
What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
What is he doing?
Anything he wants. He's the Dream. You just don't appreciate greatness, Byron.
I'm learning.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented. They're tough. And they know how to have a good time that doesn't involve a bicycle museum.
I even feel like dancing.
Montez Ford is one of the best dressed guys in all of sports entertainment. And coming from me, that means something.
stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
Oh, nice. Incredible agility. He's lost some of his wind now.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Stomping down! He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice. Oh, Montez Ford turning the tables. Hooked up and...
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Smash. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Oh, man.
A drop kick.
Bad landing.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam
with some attitude.
Big boots!
Incredible.
Double axe handle. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Are we going to see the tag, Byron?
I think so, Michael. I really do.
And gets the tag. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee...
Dream Valley Driver. We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Ray.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, Ashley Page.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The one-woman wrecking ball is ready to roll.
She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most powerful women in all of WWE. Set a new standard of brutality in her match against Toni Storm in NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool.
She became the first ever NXT UK Women's Champion. Guys, she's been waiting a long time for this opportunity here tonight.
Let's just hope she doesn't blow it, Cole, because opportunities like this don't come along very often.
It's Candice wrestling.
And introducing the champion from Anaheim, California, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
You know, Candice is a professional baker, so I wonder if her opponents can smell what the LeRae is cooking.
Oh, my God, Byron. Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and say something like that and totally prove me wrong.
I thought it was good.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Oh, man, calf kick right on point. Woo-wee. Setting up. Hooked him up.
And a suplex. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Boom! What an elbow! She's taking charge here.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
And she's back in the ring now.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power.
1, 2.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Shoulder tackle.
Ooh, what impact. Now trampling the opposition.
Now in full control. DDT.
Calf kick right on point.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Now that was athletic.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude. Kick right to the midsection. Right across the face.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
This is the title match we've all been waiting for, guys, and so far it's delivered the goods.
We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight.
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Check out WWE.com for all the profiles of the great women's superstars. Oh, guys, there's the... Oh, again!
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor.
Black Widow. Locked in tight.
She better do something fast. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Back in the ring again. She steers clear there. And again, yet another counter. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time. Scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Around the world on the WWE Network, WWE fans are glued to their sets watching this match.
Looking to end this.
Oh my God. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? 1, 2. She's still in it.
It's going to take more than that.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
We'll see how long she can keep it.
Look at this.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Clothesline.
Calf kick right on point. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
With the championship on the line. Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
Dangerous.
Snap suplex. Very effective.
Clothesline.
Ouch. Clear the deck. Cannonball coming through.
Eludes the attack.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. From behind.
German suplex.
Rolling neck snap.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win.
And the ropes will break this one up.
Looks like she's got a new lease on life here, Cole, but can she capitalize?
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Oh, nasty impact. She's going to try it again.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. We could have a new champ for the championship. Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
For the win to retain the championship.
1, 2. Real close. Too close for cover. Wow.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. She is just dominant right now.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Oh, did you see that? Boom, what impact.
Are we about to see it again? Oh, my God. Oh, God.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
1, 2. 2.5. So close to a finish here.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Harsh impact. Whoa, it's another reversal. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
The champion into the cover. Back inside the ring.
Unbelievable.
Drop kick to the knee.
Oh.
Oh, what's up?
Lion salt. Oh, somehow.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
These acrobatics are absolutely astounding. Right to the chest. Here's the pin. Title on the line. What's it going to take to keep her down?
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. She returns the favor there.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Soul kick. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Lariat.
Ooh, well measured. Elusive movement there.
She's slowing down here, guys. Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole. And she's getting fired up here.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
From the middle row.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Well-scouted reversal there.
Not what she was looking for. To the outside. She's in control. Look out here. German suplex. Watch out here.
Oh, what's up?
Lion salt. The result this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal. Oh, man, right to the neck.
Look at this. My goodness, this is how you establish control.
Are you kidding me?
All night long.
Ooh, what a damaging cover by the challenger. 1, 2, 3. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
Well, I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list. One of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Well, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Great evasion. And scissors takedown.
Very nice. Insulting.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Kick right to the midsection. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Yeah, he found another gear in his racing right now.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Out of it in the corner.
Ooh, impressive counter.
Wow, what a sequence.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Hoping to end it early. Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Oh, on the apron.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Ooh.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Saw that one coming.
Clothesline.
Good grief. Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
We might just see it here.
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael.
He's getting closer, Corey.
And look at his partner. He wants in the worst way.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner walk up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification. DDT!
Great reflexes.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Almost there.
So close. Keep going. Come on.
He's on his heels a bit now.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Rude awakening neckbreaker.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
Boom. Dream Dolly Driver.
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No.
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffed and Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match, where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the
spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Oh, from behind. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out power bomb.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. Kick right on point. Great agility there. Look at the height. Famous,
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You sound like an amateur commentator.
He's getting a little battered now.
He planned for this and could still rally.
What a clothesline!
Ouch!
Harsh impact. Oh, read him there.
Elbow right to the nose. He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Hurricane Rana.
Oh, had that well scouted.
I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen... Dream can do pretty much anything.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Extreme Rules matches are brutal, and it's catching up with him. Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Final.
You guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free. And Trey nails him with a punch. He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
Ooh, what impact. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He's never lacked for energy. A man that big, you can see why.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Ouch-wee. And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Simply said, this is going to be a great match. Back into the ring. Clothesline. Oh, European uppercut.
Setting up. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Amazing reflexes on display. And the slam.
Hit the mark with that one.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
He caught him slipping.
Thunderous power slam.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! Oh, that was just malicious.
He evades the attack.
Snap suplex, very effective. Lightning fast reflexes.
Calf kick right on point.
Stomping. Ouch.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Gets out of dodge there.
Absolutely incredible.
Another big move.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen's Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from Melbourne, Australia. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Ashley Page.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
Oh, I love Candice. This is going to be fun.
And introducing the challenger from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
Yeah, such a positive energy that Candice LeRae brings to the equation.
Listen to this place on its feet for Candice LeRae. Corey, what does she have to do to leave here tonight as champion?
She's going to need to be absolutely perfect. And I'm not talking about near perfect or close to perfect. She absolutely needs nothing short of perfection to knock off the champion here tonight. We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton. Insulting.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Whoa, not so fast.
Uh-oh. Belly to back suplex. Elbow smash. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure. Sneaks out of that one.
That's how you get out of trouble, Michael.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And now that one's counter.
That was impressive, Michael.
From the middle row. Look out. Here we go. Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them have said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
Soul kick.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
The challenger not looking good right now.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. Once again, this match is about the women's title. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Folks, the title is on the line in this one, and I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense.
Watch this here. Backdrop suplex.
She's got her.
Uh-oh. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Nice drop kick. Oh, able to counter. And scissors takedown. Very nice.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today.
The challengers hope.
Going for the home run.
Oh, my God. Go for the win to retain the championship. Oh, that was a close call.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Not what she was looking for.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Interesting. Nothing's going to stop her now.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Great athletic ability on display here.
Big reversal.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh, that's the impact.
Going for it again. Oh, what a slam. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
1, 2. And the defending champion gets an early fall.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
The champ is a proud woman, so she's not going to give up that NXT crown without a fight, which is what she's in for tonight.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And again, yet another counter. And scissors takedown.
Very nice. Oh, that was just malicious.
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash! Oh, that was unreal. Just when you think you have the win in hand.
Just barely, but it counts. From the middle row. She returns the favor there.
Gets out of the way.
And fast. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Things aren't going her way.
Her head's got to be pounding right about now, Cole.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
What a counter. Boom, what impact. Measuring it up one more time. Good night. Covered by the champ.
2.5. What's keeping them going?
She just will not give up, Cole.
Fleury with a beautiful counter.
When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice. On the apron. Changes of fortune there. Crucifix head scissor. Had it scouted.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Ooh. Oh, she turns it around. All the way up and around the world.
She's definitely dazed now, guys. Yeah, her head's taking the brunt on this attack.
She's trying one more time. Oh, my God.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2.5 as the ref deliberately counting slow.
Wow, I am impressed.
Using the elbow as a weapon. She's bringing the pressure on now.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Just a step quicker. High angle belly and back suplex. Oh. Watch out.
German suplex.
Up. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Here comes another one. Oh, my God. The champ
Strickland's counter. That was impressive, Michael. Oh, my. Down with authority.
Holy, amazing display of athleticism. On the middle rope. Moonsault into the DDT. Wow.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. She steals clear there. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, what an inverted Frankensteiner. Reverses, can she take advantage?
Oh, what a forearm.
Ooh, what impact. She is queuing it up again. Oh, my God.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And the defending champion sneaks a fall. The running meteoric. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. And again, yet another counter. Scoop slam. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
At this point, each second on the clock has to feel like a minute to her. I mean, she's getting absolutely destroyed.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see if she has the stamina.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Ashley Page.
What a brutal match. Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently.
but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long. Unfortunately,
Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch.
told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We have a new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Ashley Page.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Byron, what do you think about the shape these women appear to be in right now? They've clearly been prepping for this. The baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
It absolutely amazes me how quickly and seamlessly Ronda Rousey made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring. A real natural.
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
This might be big.
Powerbomb planted.
Oh, again! Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Since day one of arriving in WWE, Ronda Rousey has always said she wants to earn what she gets. Rousey is driven to have the respect of those that she respects.
Yeah, and Ronda has all the money she ever needed and all the time she ever wanted to spend it. But she chose to pursue this career as a WWE superstar to show that she is more than just a fighter.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Wasn't expecting that.
Scoop slam. That will get your attention. She's enduring some damage.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Just laying it in.
Avoiding trouble there. Boom, nice.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy.
Oh, that was just malicious.
You're watching the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history. This is Monday Night Raw. Oh, my God, what an elbow. She's looking relentless now.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Super kick.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
She's not rising to the occasion right now. Speaking about Ronda earning her keep, Byron alluded to how Ronda isn't here for a quick cash grab. She's here to be the best. That said, some of our female superstars are a little embarrassed at the attention and opportunities Ronda's had.
Well, major opportunities came quickly for Ronda, true, but remember, she was challenged into them. She came into WWE with a humble attitude to rise up the ranks, but she just found herself at the top faster than expected.
Rousey able to counter beautifully. All the way over.
Oh, look at this. She works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good.
And scissors take that.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's hit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No. He's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Well, guys, the champ is certainly going to have his hands full tonight.
Yeah, but I don't think he's too concerned, Cole. He's used to a higher level of competition. This is just another day at the office for the champ.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history. The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him. The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's going to take a trip to Suplex City. Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And introducing the champion, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Chris.
This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship. It doesn't get bigger than this.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe, then essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to come.
I don't think he had that one locked in the way he wanted. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker. Again! Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Hooked him up. Oh, that was just malicious. Lights out. DDT connects.
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the Coquina Clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.